We are on the day of the O antiphon that is titled Radix Yesse, root of Jesse. And oftentimes, and even if you look at the translation of this O antiphon, the main point of focus in Christianity is that Jesus is traced back to be from the root of Jesse, that Jesus is considered to be of the lineage of King David, and David was the son of Jesse. And so it's pointing to a royalty. But there are other aspects of this O antiphon, and I want to focus on a completely different one today. Jesse is the grandson, and again, historically, mythologically, we're just pointing to the meaning of these things more than trying to find the literal connections. Jesse is considered the grandson of Ruth, and Ruth has a very interesting history because she's not Israelite. She is Moab, and she marries Boaz, an Israelite. And that's a whole nother story. But at a certain point, Boaz wants Ruth to go back to her own people. And Ruth says some words that always really move me to tears. I feel them resonate within my own being as to a call, a personal call in my life. And I'm going to get to all of those words, but they start out, wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you live, I will live. And the words go on. I'm going to share the song with you in just a little bit. And what this points to, I think, with the Radix Yesse, with the root of Jesse, because we've got the grandma of Jesse coming into play here, is the power of relationship and the tree of life. And the reminder in this time of darkness giving way to light, that there is an interconnection that stands present at every moment to invite us to walk with each other, to walk beside each other, to have the kind of compassion that makes us want to be intimate with every other human being. I won't get into the rest of creation on this because this is focusing actually on human beings and their connection. That the tree of life, that the lineage of discovering who and what we are, comes from walking with each other. And there are a few ways that I hope my own life will be like Jesus's life. And one of them is living with such great intimacy with every other human being that I seek to truly know them. And secondarily, that compassion flows from me in light of who they show up to be. Jesus seemed to look into the hearts of the people that came before him, and he understood them. He looked beyond the trappings. He looked beyond the superficial. He looked beyond the defenses. He looked beyond the cultural separation. He looked beyond the attitudes. He looked beyond the trauma. He looked even beyond the outward show of success. And he saw into the heart. And that's what today's meditation is about, is opening up within ourselves, because we already have the capacity, but opening up within ourselves the ability, the activating principle that we might care for nothing other than walking with every other human being, that we will settle for nothing less than that call. And within that call, there's never dismissiveness. There's only the ability to hold the wholeness, the fullness of how a person reveals themselves to us in what we may call the dark and the light. So there's a song that I used to love. My mom and dad had the album. It's based on the book of Ruth and her story. And it was created by the Western Priory. And it starts with these words. And if you want, just let yourself close your eyes and let these be like a transmission coming to you. A word from me to you, and symbolically from us to the rest of the world. I want to say something to all of you who have become a part of the fabric of my life. The color and texture which you have brought into my being have become a song, and I want to sing it forever. There is an energy in us which makes things happen when the paths of other persons touch ours, and we have to be there and let it happen. When the time of our particular sunset comes, our thing, our accomplishment won't really matter a great deal. But the clarity and care with which we have loved others will speak with vitality of the great gift of life we have been for each other. And the song, it goes like this. These are the words attributed to Ruth. Wherever you go, I shall go. Wherever you live, so shall I live. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God too. Wherever you die, I shall die, and there shall I be buried beside you. We will be together forever, and our love will be the gift of our life. Come in to the fullness of this silence that breathes you into life right here, right now. You are the root of Jesse. You are the breath of Ruth. You are the friend of Christ. You are the lover that has the potential to love every human being. Take this moment to rest into the power of that call. And let this O antiphon that begs for the coming of the root of Jesse awaken the Christ within you. O Radix Jesse, qui estás in signum popularum, superquem continebunt, reges ossum, quem gentes te precabuntur, veni ad liberandum nos, iam noli tardare. And either silently or just in a whisper, repeat this prayer with me. Wherever you go, I will go. Repeat. Wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you live, so shall I live. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God too. Wherever you die, I shall die. And there shall I be buried beside you. We will be together forever. And our love will be the gift of our life. And as we begin to end this meditation, I invite you to dedicate these words to one human being who is alive today, who you have feelings of dislike or animosity or discomfort. Dedicate these words to that life. When you're ready, I invite you to draw your palms together in front of your heart and open your eyes with Namaste. Namaste. I greet you, O root of Jesse. Have a fantastic day.